Hello and welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. As always, my goal is to make sure you're the most efficient Hero Wars player you possibly can be, so please go ahead, like, and subscribe if you like seeing these type of videos. Today, I want to talk with you about the new event, Blackbeard's Legacy. So, the Treasure Hunt, Blackbeard's Legacy, and Buccaneer Stash are now live. This is a event that happens, I think, only once a year. It's kind of a unique event. It's a daily activity, and we'll go through that. But it's kind of interesting. They have keys that you can get to kind of do a treasure chest that you're trying to find stuff, much like the keys that we've had in the past, as well as kind of a unique map. From there, we also have an Emerald Sale in Dominion. It's a ×5 Emerald Sale, so if you are someone who is a spender, this isn't a bad time to buy emeralds. Because you will also be getting a few VIP tasks, as well as it's really a ×6 sale with this buy VIP. And I might even buy a ×7 sale with this buy emeralds here too. So a lot of incentive to buy emeralds during the day. You'll still get additional stuff here as well in the Emerald Waterfalls. So not a bad time. But today I want to talk about this event. So, this is the treasure hunt event. There's really 3 phases of this. This is the first phase, and basically what you have to do is you are going to be spending 1 million gold to quote-unquote compete in this event. Now, this is it's not even server-wide. It's across the entire gaming platform of Facebook or web, where as many players as participate as possible get you specific rewards. So every single Facebook player is playing this version. Every single web player is playing their version. Now, it's exactly the same, but unfortunately, I'm on Facebook, which means that they don't have nearly as many players on web. So web finishes this easy. Facebook doesn't. That's one of the disadvantages of playing on Facebook. But at the same time, this only costs 1 million gold. You get 30 of those experience potions, 2 soul atriums, crystals, a bottled energy, 100 of those rare artifact essence, 10 rare enchantment runes, 1 bottled energy, 1,000 titan potions and 5 summoning spheres, and 10 titan artifact spheres and 2 pet summoning eggs. For 1 million gold, this is absolutely worth it. This is also a daily activity. You should be doing this every single day while this event is live. This event is live for 7 days. So that's going to be 7 million gold, but 100% you should be doing this. This is significantly worth the value. Then we move on to the next one, and this was Pirate Cove. The next one is Cutthroat Bay. So Cutthroat Bay, instead of asking for gold, it's going to ask for emeralds. And it does require less people to move forward, but if you get the full thing, it's going to be 3 bottled energy, a 50 soulstone chest, 3 more bottled energy, 400 chaos particles, 7,000 titan potions, 100 flawless artifact essence, 8,000 titan potions, 500 chaos particles, 50 rare enchantment runes, 5 bottled energy, and here's the nice one, 500 skinstone chests. If you are able to get to right here, this is absolutely worth it as well. So I'm actually kind of just waiting to see how far my server gets. And if they get close or get this, I will be spending the emeralds to get all of these rewards as well. It's a great value, especially with this 5,000 skinstones. Then lastly, here's the paying option. You get 10 bottled energy, 25,000 titan potions, 100 titan artifact spears, 20 large skinstone chests, 10 bottled energy, 400 golden thread, 30 large skinstone, and 1,000 chaos particles, 50,000 essence emeralds, 30 large skinstone, 1,000 chaos particles, 25,000 titan skins, and then 15 bottled energy and 50 absolute artifact chests. Now, this isn't a bad deal either if you're a spender, but I actually am going to wait and spend my money on better values. I think that for a similar value, the golden ticket for AOC is better. For probably double the value, the golden ticket for the season is better, and I'm still very convinced that Lara Croft skins are going to be coming out with the Lara Croft event. So, for me, who is a limited spender, I don't spend a ton on this game, but I do spend some. I want to make sure that I'm using my money as efficiently as possible. I'm going to wait. I want to see what the Lara Croft skins are. I'm pretty sure they're only going to be available for buying, and probably only available for a limited time. So that is what I'd be spending my money on. So I'm going to pass on this, especially since I think a 7x7 emerald sale is a better value even than that too. Now, the other aspect of this is that it is an event that gives you these pirate keys, and you have the login as normal. This one is completing 50 summons in the summoning circle, and this is going to be a lot for people. This event's 7 days. You can do this daily. You can complete this every single day. So that's going to be 350 summoning spheres. That's a lot. Now, is it worth it? Let's go ahead and move over quickly to Hero Wars Guide. And what you need to be thinking about on if you're deciding to do this is the other events that are coming up that are going to be asking you to open a certain amount of summoning spheres. So like for this one, for example, we have the Foundations of Power, the Power of the Titans, and there's one other event that is going to overlap, and that's the Titan Hero, or Titan... the Titan, leveling the Titans up, the same thing that's going on right here. The Titan Tournament of Power. Wow, I could not think of that. The Titan Tournament of Power is going to be going on simultaneously, and that's going to require 200. So that's 200. Then right after that, we should have another event right here, the Titan Brawls. It's not showing yet, but it is going to show there, and I think that requires another 200. So that's going to be 400 of those summoning spheres that you're going to have to open there. So should you open the ones in this? That's going to be dependent on how many you have. If you have plenty, go ahead and do it. For this example, I'm going to go ahead and open 50 today. So let's go ahead and do these 50 because I have a decent amount, and even if I use a lot, I'm still getting a lot on a daily basis just with the guild I'm in. And I also am getting a lot with, amazingly, the dungeon because I'm getting far in the dungeon each day. So every, like, I don't know, 4 days or so, I get the free 20 because I'm really pushing through this dungeon as fast as possible. There we go, 50. So I am going to use the 50 today. Let's go ahead and collect these keys. But it really is dependent on if you're going to have enough summons for future events. Because the 50 here does not give you that greater rewards. The others give you significantly better. Then we have the buy emeralds. We have the spend emeralds. Then we have a gold. You have to spend, I believe, 3 million gold. Now, the 1 million that you would spend here counts as part of that. So, looks like we just got this reward. Great. So make sure you do this. That's 1 million. And then you could buy a lot of other things. You can upgrade your Titans for additional gold. You can go and buy the buffs for Osh for additional gold. So a lot of ways you can do that. Buy items, whatever it is. Then we have the open chest and chest tower. You're going to get 15 of these daily for free. I open a few more depending on the items, which is why I got to 20. I'm not going to try to get this extra key and spend emeralds for it though. And then we have a spend energy event. Actually, I might have missed these two. A spend energy event, I think it requires you to spend, 3,500 energy each day? Which I actually did, but I only did because I needed to get this Foundations of Power. I'm trying to get this 1,500, or the 10,000 skin stones here from the 1,500 energy. Only reason I did that today. Tomorrow, I probably won't hit that. I don't think it's worth it. And then fighting a certain amount of times in the Grand Arena. This is a freebie. I'm absolutely going to try this. However, I probably won't hit 12. I'll probably hit 10 as I normally do. So we'll see about that. Now, once you've gotten all those keys, you're going to be like, hey, where's my thing to actually go and get the keys? And that's going to be over here. You can see that we have a Buccaneer stash right here. Before I get into that really quick, I want to point this out. This is not a piggy bank. Make sure you're not spending emeralds thinking this is a piggy bank. This is a... if you get a key, they put 70 emeralds in, and then at the end you can smash the piggy bank for money. It is not free. It is not free. It is not giving you emeralds back. It looks like it is. It is not. So make sure you look out for that. But the Buccaneer stash is right here. Let's go ahead and go through this. I have 38 keys. Let's see how many of these grand prizes I can get. All right. Essence of Elements, not bad. Man, they are really being cheapies with these prizes. 8, 5. Let's open a few more. Let's go a little bit faster here. Nothing good so far. Oh, okay, I got 200 Chaos Particles, but I've opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So because I do my math, and you have a 1 in 12 chance of getting a grand prize, and I've opened more than 12, I want to keep on going until I get a second grand prize. The odds kind of just dictate that you should. Wow, this is bad luck here. There we go. Okay, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to keep on going because Titan Skinstones are probably the ones I want the most. There we go. Okay, now I can refresh. But these grand prizes, I guess they're nice. Like 200 Chaos Particles, not going to really do anything for you. 25 Choice of Greater Insignia. I need a ton of Insignia, so yeah, I guess that helps. I always want more Titan skins, but they're not great prizes. They're not great prizes at all. I wouldn't be really working to get these keys, especially if you have limited summonings for like these summoning spheres. I would not be spending over what you are intentionally can to get this stuff. So I got 3 grand prizes there. Not the best out of like 30 something keys. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna grab these souls. All my Titans are max, so this doesn't really matter. And let's go ahead and clear out some of this inventory of all these random things. Yeah, but that's going to be the event. It's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is just, do the stuff, spend if you're going to. Again, not a bad time to do. If you're buying emeralds, not a bad time to buy emeralds. Yeah, but that's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.